Hello my friends, welcome back to my channel. I hope you're having a wonderful day today. In today's video, I am so delighted to be doing a tag video, and oh boy, this one is a doozy. This one is really hard. I was tagged by the lovely Jerusha Couture. If you guys have been on YouTube and you follow luxury items, I'm sure you have watched her videos. She is the original queen of luxury, and she tagged me to do this video. It is if you had to pick one bag from each of the brands that you own. So from all of my Chanel bags, I have to pick one. From all of my Louis Vuitton bags, I have to pick one. This is so hard. I sat down when I started thinking about this and I was like, how on earth am I going to pick? So I think I kind of came up with a game plan for myself. In some categories, especially Chanel and Louis Vuitton, it was way too hard to choose. So a lot of times I would go towards my most used. Like if I look at each category, which one is my most used? But some of the bags that are the most used, I think to myself, I could very easily purchase those again if something were to happen to my collection. So I think for this video, if I only had to pick one, I'm going to go with the most unique from each brand that would be difficult for me to get in the event I lost my whole collection. So we're going to go through each brand. I have Chanel, Dior, Gucci, Prada, Burberry, Chloe, YSL, Louis Vuitton, and Hermes. And I am filming a little different. You're used to seeing this if I film vlogs, but I am standing in my closet because it's easier to access my bag. So I think we are going to start with Dior. And of course, like all of my videos, I like to explain. So for Dior, I had it narrowed down to two bags. The first one was this beauty right here. This is my Lady Delight in the raffia. This by far is my most used Dior bags. I wear it in the summer months all the time with all of my colorful dresses. I wear it so much. Out of all my bags from Dior, this definitely is the one that gets the most use. However, if I had to pick my most unique, it would have to be this small Lady Dior in the lovely mint color. Now, I don't wear this one nearly as much as I wear this one, but I don't know if I wanted to, if I would be able to find this bag again. It is just so beautiful. It is a perfect summer bag. It is that perfect pop of color, and I am just so excited about it. You might recall last year, I ended up picking up a yellow Lady Dior, and then I ended up returning it because it was too similar to this one, and then I saw a picture of this, and there is just nothing like this color. I'll try to insert an overlay. I am standing in front of the window if it doesn't pick up properly, but it is the most beautiful bag. It has the Dior letters here, and this mint color is just so lovely. So I think between the two, even though I use this one the most, this is the one that I would pick because it's kind of irreplaceable. All right, the next brand we have is Gucci, and once again I narrowed it down to two bags. I have this bag right here, which is my Gucci Ophidia shoulder bag, and then I have this one right here, which is my little Gucci small tote. Between the two, I definitely wear this bag the most. However, I absolutely love the style of this one. I love that it is a top handle bag. It has the zipper, and one thing I mentioned about the zipper that I love, the zipper pull goes off all the way and you can really open the bag and expand it. It also has a strap that is removable and adjustable. So even though I use this bag the most, I think I would pick this bag just because it definitely has more features that I like. But this was definitely a hard one because I use this one the most, but between the two I think I would pick this one. Next we have Prada, and this was actually very easy for me. Thank goodness I have an easy category because I only have one Prada bag, and it is the Prada re-edition in the beautiful crystals. Now, I certainly don't wear this bag a lot because it's a more going out bag. I did wear this around the holidays, around the Christmas, or maybe I wore it around New Year's. I'm not sure, but it's so beautiful. You might recall that I did have the little wallet on chain, but it was just too small for me, so I wanted to end up getting this, and oh my gosh, boy does it glisten so beautifully. It fits a good amount too, and it is just a perfect going out bag. So for Prada, this is the only bag I have from the brand. Hopefully I will be lucky enough to expand, but this is my pick for now. All right, the next brand I want to mention is Chloe, and there were once again two bags that I was kind of torn between. It is my Chloe little tote, which is a very nice bag. It is crossbody, it is great, but then I also have this one. This is the Chloe raffia tote, and between those two bags, I use this one the most, but if I had to pick one, this is the one I would choose. This is a great summer bag. I wear this in the summer with dresses. You can also take it to the beach. It has the Chloe logo on it, the raffia, and then on the inside it is one large compartment, and this goes really nicely with the Chloe sandals. So I think this one I would say is a little more unique compared to the other typical totes, so I would definitely pick this one. Next is YSL. If you didn't already check out my recent YSL collection video, make sure to do that. I just filmed that a couple weeks ago, so I share with you kind of the new additions, but if I had to pick a bag, there is really, I love YSL, but this one right here is by far my favorite. It is the large envelope bag, and I have heard they're discontinuing this large envelope bag, which I'm so sad about because, and I hope it's not true, but I haven't seen it on the websites, and a lot of times that means they're either discontinuing it or maybe coming out with a new version. I'm hoping it's a new version, but this is such a great bag. It has that really firm leather that reminds me of Caviar from Chanel. There is a back pocket for your phone, and I just love how structured it is. I always say it looks so great for the office, but I think I do have this one, and then I also do have it in pink, which is beautiful, but this one just has my heart, and I love it so much for work. So I think if I had to pick the one YSL bag to my collection that is the most unique, it would be this one. And I think the reason I'm picking this one, even though it's basic black, is in the event it is discontinued, I don't know what I would do because I love this bag. Alright, the next category is Hermes, and this was a very easy category for me once again because I only have one bag, and it is the Hermes Evelyn bag, and this is in the beautiful gold. I love this bag. The leather is so soft and supple. I truly see what all the fuss is about. It comes with this strap. It's not adjustable. It is removable, and then there is one large compartment. This is such a good bag. It really is. I love it, and it's actually pretty affordable for Hermes. It's in the $2,000 range, which I feel like for that brand is nice, but I'll tell you, after feeling this leather and feeling the quality of this bag, it really makes me want to explore. The only bad part is I don't have an Hermes store really close to me, so it's hard for me to develop a relationship with a sales associate. So if you have any ideas on that, let me know. I have been to a couple Hermes locations, but I just haven't found a sales associate that I mesh with, or who am I kidding? I haven't found one that will get back to me so that I can really establish that ongoing relationship. So either way, if you have any suggestions, let me know. But this bag is a great bag, but it's another easy choice because it's my only bag from Hermes. Now we're going to talk Chanel. I had a really hard time with Chanel, believe it or not. Out of all of my brands, this is the one I had the hardest time with because I do have a couple unique pieces, and it was between three. First, it is this beautiful neon blue classic flap. This is like my favorite color on earth. I love it so much. So this is the first bag in lambskin. I wear this a lot in the spring. The next bag is this beautiful pink iridescent flap in the medium size. Oh, this is so lovely with the champagne gold hardware. This is another one unique to my collection. And then this one right here. This is the one I had been after for years. It is the Chanel mini square, but it is in the caviar with the edged stitching. It is so unique. I had wanted this for years. So even though I love my Chanel bags, these are the ones that I narrowed them down. You know that I did recently pick up this beauty too. It is from the 15C collection. So I narrowed it down to these, and I think you might be surprised what I ended up picking. So for Chanel, I ended up going with my pink iridescent flap. This bag has such a special place in my heart. It is so incredibly beautiful. It really is. Even though it's not my most used, if I had to pick my most used, it would definitely be my Chanel Jumbo. But this one, there is just nothing like this iridescent pink, and I got such a good deal. I ended up picking it up from Fashion File. It was on sale, and then I got an additional percentage off, but it is just so beautiful. It holds a special place in my heart. I took it with me to my first YouTube event in New York City, and I just love it. And again, Chanel was so hard because I love so many of my bags. That's why this tag is a killer, because it kind of forces you to pick, but I think I'd have to go with this one. Every time I walk in my closet, I can see it, and it's so beautiful, and I just love this one so much. All right, I had to run downstairs to get this bag. So Burberry is the next brand. Once again, it's another brand that I only have one bag, but I love this bag so much, and I think even if I had multiple bags, I would pick this one. It is my Burberry Nova Check hobo bag. You can see the beautiful check print. It has the patent leather strap. Such a good bag. It fits so much. I have it stuffed to the brim. It is just a great bag. So like I said, even if I had more Burberry bags, I'm sure I'd probably pick this one because it is a great one. I love wearing it with red pants and black, and it just, I love this bag so much. I really, really do. And I got it for such a good deal. I got it back in the days where you could use coupon codes on Burberry. It was through Bloomingdale's. Now you can't do that anymore, but I got such a good deal on this, and a lot of people have asked me if I'm going to sell it. No, no, no. I am not selling this bag. I love it too much. And the last brand I have to share is Louis Vuitton. Now, I don't think I'm going to mention the bag that you think I'm going to mention. Remember, this is going to be the most unique bag, not the most used. So if it was the most used, you know, by far the most used would be my Louis Vuitton Pochette Métis. Love this bag so much. Back pocket, you know all the great things about this bag. But if I were to lose my collection, I could easily get that back. So for today's video, I am picking the Louis Vuitton. This is the Speedy 25. Oh my gosh, in the recent Murakami multicolor collection. Oh my gosh, so hear me out here, okay? Just like everybody else, I'm sure, Jessica Simpson is the one that really got me into Louis Vuitton when she used to wear her Speedy. So when this collection came back around and I was able to get this Speedy, it was just so exciting for me. I love this collection. It's so nostalgic. And I feel as though if I were to lose my whole entire collection, even though this is not my most worn bag, this would be the one that would be the hardest to get because it's definitely a collector's piece. It has the beautiful little bow clochette there, feet on the bottom. Does have this strap, which is removable, not adjustable. I do wish it was adjustable, but that's okay. And then it has a large compartment, which I do have a Zumoni organizer. I'll put my code on the screen in case you're interested for 20% off. But this bag is definitely my most unique Louis Vuitton bag for sure. So even though the Pochette Métis is my favorite, this is the one I would have to pick. All right, my friends, there you have it. Those were all of the brands, and those are the bags that I selected. Again, this was so hard. These are the most unique bags, in my opinion, to the brand. I would say the hardest category or brand was definitely Chanel, because I do have a lot of unique and beautiful colors for Chanel. I was really torn in the end between my mini square or the pink one. The mini square is definitely hard to get, but the pink one is a little hard to get too, and I used that one a little more too, if that makes sense. So either way, the justification was very difficult. I tried to just go with it because I don't know, this was a really hard tag, probably one of the hardest tags that I've done, because it's so hard to pick favorites, unless of course you only have one. Like me, I only have one from Hermes and Prada, Burberry. Those were kind of easier. So I would love to know your thoughts. I'm going to tag some ladies down below as well. Thank you again to the lovely Jerusha for tagging me. This was so fun, very hard, but very fun. And I would welcome anybody else to do this tag as well. I love this community, and it's so fun to get get feedback. If you are new to my channel, I would love to have you hit that little subscribe button and follow me on Instagram as well. And let me know if you agree or disagree with my picks. Either way, it was definitely difficult to choose, and hopefully I will never have to do that. So who knows, I could change my mind in a couple of weeks, but for today, these are the bags I'm going with. Thanks again for watching, and I hope you have a wonderful day.